Hey everybody, this is WarpedJester aka JP or vice versa, and I'm actually going to be doing an unboxing here. This is kind of a hokey setup. I apologize. I'm using my gaming headset for the mic since my nice one doesn't reach over to this location. Nice little ones and zeros. This backdrop, by the way, is a slanket. Look it up. They're wonderful things. They're better than the Snuggies. Longer for tall people. Don't knock them. Don't just shit. Mm. Anyways, I got this box in the mail today. Came home, had no idea it was coming, and Mo was like, "Hey, you got a box?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay." You can see it's from. Well, if it'll focus. I also have a lousy camera on this right now. I apologize. It's from Google Inc. So I think I have an idea what this is, but I'm not entirely sure. But I think it has to do with this guy right here. This is my brand new Nexus 6, and I actually want to start doing some reviews, and my intention is to actually do what I call real world reviews of things that have been out for quite a while that have been lovingly or damagingly used by me, and to give you kind of a real experience of something that's not just a, hey, look, it's brand new, take it out of the box and give a review. Well, you really can't. So I'm going to be showing you some stuff that I've used on an average basis and give you some honest input about it. But anyways, so just kind of getting a feel for doing these kind of things. I figure I set this up and kind of see how things go. Again, it's kind of a hokey setup. I got a camera in front of me that's kind of precariously propped up against the table and so on, so I'll try not to bang it. Anyway, so we'll go with this up. I already did the process of getting this thing open because this is a pain in the ass otherwise, so I just kind of took care of that. But that's as far as I've gotten. So let's go ahead and pull this stuff out here. We've got packing label. You don't really need to see all the details there because, my address. I'm a very open person. Not quite that open, but hey, Anyways, so here we go. Hello again. Why, hello. I got a little plastic wrapping around a cute little box. Being all fancy. Fancy. Nice little cardboard box with nice little rounded edges. Ooh. I apologize. The camera's going to be constantly trying to correct me because I'm moving everything around. It's constantly focusing. So we can get this little thing off here. Come on, you. Off, I say. There we go. Put that right up there. So this is, this is from them. So it's a little hard to see in this light here. We can see a little Google Fi logos, Fi. Google Fi is Google's new NVNO. And if you don't know what that means, it's a oh, for love of God, I forgot the acronym. Basically, Google is now a carrier, but they don't have their own towers, so they actually run off other people's towers. In this case, the Google Fi project actually runs off of T-Mobile's network and Sprint's network. And for those who are not in the know, it's kind of unique because they actually are two different protocols for talking. T-Mobile is GSM, which is also AT&T, and Sprint is actually CDMA, which is what Verizon is. Old school technology. I mean, they're starting to progress on. But anyways, the point is, this phone right here is, you pay Google. Google is your carrier, you pay, and it runs on both of those networks as well as on Wi-Fi. So I can make calls on Wi-Fi. So up where I live, where there's no cell coverage at all. I mean, really, I'm up in the woods, literally. I can actually make calls on this, so yay! Anyways, so I'm gonna open this up here. I actually have seen some pictures and whatnot, and yep, that's what it is. It's a little care kit. Say, hi, thanks for being here from the beginning. These are for you. A little hard to see there, but I read it to you, so there you go. So, what they like to do, I'd like to give you a few little gifts here. So we'll go ahead and open these up, take a look at them real quick here. Turn air drum solos into air drum duets. So this is actually a cutesy little thing. This is probably one of the least used things I'll ever see, but what the heck. You can see right here, it's a pair of earbuds. Typical little earbuds. I have no idea what the quality is. I'll let you know later if I happen to think about it. Maybe I do the phone review. But it's actually got the stock, you can see here. It's actually got a little split off, so you can plug in with your honey and walk together. It's so nice and cute. I like the big buttons on here. It's actually kind of nice. I actually ride a motorcycle, so things that have big buttons like this that are easy to feel when you have gloves on, I have an appreciation for. So yeah, there you go. Little little bit of something there. I actually use a Bluetooth device for my phone now because again I ride and it's nice not to be tethered. So these are cute. I probably won't use them to be honest. I've seen a lot of people who talk about or have sell products that have this little splitter thingy bobbies. And I mean honestly, are you gonna stick this in your phone, have this thing hanging out when you're just by yourself? And for that matter, is anybody really gonna like plug in with you to watch something? Do people do this? Am I wrong? Because I just don't see this happening. And quite frankly, if you walk around with this thing and nobody's plugged in with you, you look kind of lonely and sad. Just saying. Anyways, so I'll put it on the side here. I love the cute little plastic containers. Actually, I'm a total pack rat, so this kind of thing I can put in my shop and put parts and bolts and whatnot in. So yay! I'm gonna actually move to the other side here and take a look at this real quick because this is probably the other thing I probably won't use. Even phones need hugs. Aww, it's so cute. So this is a Google Fi branded case cover. So that's pretty cool. It's actually it feels it's actually very slick. It's got a very slick feel to it. I mean I kind of wonder about that because you have a phone in your hand. Do you really want to? Wah! Anyways, and it's got a little rubber trim on it that you put on your phone. It's got the little color buttons on the side. Old googly-fied. Yay! I mean that's cute and I definitely phone cases are a must in my life. Honestly, no offense to anybody here, but if you don't put a case on your phone, you're just I ain't gonna call you stupid, but it ain't real smart because it's inevitability. You're gonna do something and something's gonna happen. You're gonna drop your phone and then it's shatter time, and those things are expensive to replace and a pain in the ass to replace. I used to do them all the time in my last job, so just trust me on this. Go out buy a case. You get cheap cases and they'll save your butt once or twice, and that's worth $10. Come on. The reason why I'm not going to be using that is I'm using this one here. This is actually a Unicorn Beetle brand case. And it's actually a two-part case that insets. It makes the phone look big. Again, I'll review the phone later, but the phone actually ends at the end of the green here. But it's got a nice rubber edge on it, and it's already saved my bacon quite a few times. So yeah, I'll stick with that. And another pretty box. I like the pretty box. What's in the box? Now this one I'm actually really looking forward to here. This is the 100% all natural juice for your phone. I wasn't sure if they were going to still be doing it. They were doing this for a lot of people who were first getting on Google Fi. And I came in, I don't know, a month or two late, so I wasn't sure if I was going to get this or not. But this big old honking boy is a big giant external battery for you, and that makes me very very happy because I butcher phones. I am brutal with them. My phones I've had, the battery life is not all that grand. It's not for lack of their problems. I have my phone on literally like during the week. It's on almost all the time because I'm watching videos or looking stuff up or whatever. So the screen's on, and I'm one of those people that can't stand the screen constantly changing based on the ambient lighting. So I turn off the auto setting and just crank it up to full bright. So I've got this huge screen that's always on basically. But yeah, so this is a mother honker of a battery. I mean, good lord, I think charge this thing up. It's gonna, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but man. That's nice to have. The other thing too is this phone doesn't have a removable battery. That's the one of the two big complaints about these phones. So having an external device I can plug into and get charged up is a nice feature. So that's the kind of thing. I like the fact that it's got two outputs. That's kind of cool. And this actually come handy for me because like I told you, I have a Bluetooth headset, so I can actually have the phone and the headset plugged in at the same time. Ooh. So I got that. Got a little cable to charge it itself. So if you never had one of these things, it's just they're set up so that you can basically plug this battery into something, your computer or charger or whatever, through the micro here, and it'll charge the battery up, and then you plug in your phone or whatever to the regular ports, and then it charges the phone up. So portable battery, always good when you're on the go, and I have to go a lot. My doctor said there's a pill for that, however, so I should be good. I kid, my bladder's fine. Yeah, so I mean that's it. That's nothing too exciting here. Like I said, I'm kind of played. Ooh, it's gonna come out. Oh yeah, I'm so using these. So using these. Uh, um, so I am I'm just kind of testing the system out so I can play with like doing reviews and whatnot. So I figured since I had an unboxing to do and I hadn't actually seen what was in there, I figured I'd go ahead and unbox it on screen and show you guys. So yeah, if you're interested in a Google Fi, just look up Google Fi against Fi. So Google Fi and check it out. I love it so far. I've been on Google Fi for about a month almost now. I actually switched over from Ting, which is another NVNO service that runs on Sprint, and no love lost or anything like that. Ting is a great company. Let me back this up. Let me be clear. Ting is a fantastic company. However, they are still crippled by the same limitations as other carriers in that, like for data, which is I'm a big data user, you hit a limit of like 2 gigs, and at that point, all of a sudden, every megabyte you use is very expensive. So I went from having an $80 bill for me and my wife to having a $300 bill. Yeah. Whoopsie. I mean, totally my fault. I wasn't paying attention and I kind of goofed. But it is what it is. But I decided to go ahead and try out the Google Fi service, part because my Samsung device started having issues, which I'll probably talk about when I do the review on this thing. But anyways, for now, that's it. That's the unboxing of the little Google Fi welcome kit. And hey, takeaway from this is some really cool boxes. So, yay me! All right, guys. So thank you so much. As always, if you have any comments, opinions, thoughts, if you have any particulars on the setup or input on whatnot, please let me know. I do this for fun. I don't do this to become famous because, God, nobody wants to look at this face. So yeah, I enjoy just recording and doing fun stuff. I also do this on another channel that I have called WarpedJester Gaming. That's where I actually do game recording for different games like Minecraft and EverQuest and Rocket League and you name it. So you're welcome to certainly check that out if you'd like to. So that's it for now. Thank you so much. Bye.